All right, shoulder pain and shoulder pain relief. We're going to show you 5 different ways that you can calm your shoulder pain down and then get it into motion for recovery. But these are simple, the simplest ways that Bob and I
We like simple.
absolutely will show you.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Okay, number 1, this is a scenario where your shoulder, you've just injured it. It's very painful. It's not ready to be exercised or
Or it
strengthened.
flared up. The pain has flared up.
Or it's flared up, exactly. Bob's going to show how to position it to relax it and calm
All
it
right,
down.
let's assume this is my painful shoulder. You're going to use 2 pillows. You're lying on your back. You can take one pillow, put it here, put the other one like half on the pillow and half on you, and you can put a slight bend and it'll put it nice in a comfortable position.
Right, and this can be done while you're either on a couch or in bed.
Now, if you're lying on your side, I'm going to pretend now this is my painful shoulder. I'm going to put one pillow down, again, one pillow kind of on top of it and on my body, and a slight bend to my arm, and it's a really comfortable position. You could sleep all night long with it.
Exactly. I've had so many shoulder patients that were happy to do this and said, boy, that makes a difference.
Right.
And then if you're just sitting around the house, whether it's in a recliner, in a kitchen chair, whatever it is.
Always have the arm supported.
Yep. And you have armrest. Make sure you have an armrest in the chair that you sit on. You're going to take a pillow. You're going to set it here. And you might need 2 pillows. It depends on how thick your pillows are. I think I'm going to be fine with this one. And plus it matches my shirt. So I feel already, I feel pretty good about that.
We're going to invest in pillows.
But this makes so much difference.
Right.
And,
huge difference.
Yeah. And also when you're in the car, bring a pillow with you. If you're driving, hope you're not driving.
Not driving.
Yeah. In the passenger side, it'll make a big difference on your car ride. So very good. Let's go to number 2 next. All right, let's say your shoulder's improving, but it still hurts to move. It's still uncomfortable. Your next phase to get it moving in a pain-free manner is what we call Codman's exercises or the pendulum.
Right.
Right. And that's where what you do is you find your countertop, a table, whatever it is, lean forward. This is my sore shoulder because we want to get it moving and we want to get it moving without pain and just let it dangle there.
And you're getting a little traction on while you're doing this.
Exactly. The trick is to learn to relax
the
arm and the shoulder completely. And then you move your body to get it swinging.
You don't want to go like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Head swing. Like an elephant's trunk.
I was thinking the same thing, Bob.
Yeah.
Yep. So you get it swing and relax. You might make some circles with it.
Right.
See, my body is making my arm move. My arm isn't doing it. My shoulder muscles aren't doing it. It's the motion.
Here, I feed you peanut.
Why, Bob? Why? All right. So that's the Codman's. You do that up to 3 to 5 times a day or more often for about 30 seconds to a minute.
Calm down.
That's right. Next one, number 3.
All right, another way to get some range of motion in the shoulder without any pain is actually you take a ball, a kickball that you steal from the little children down the street, and you actually roll along the ball like this as you move your body forward. And it's a sneaky way of getting motion. Look, if I were to sit up, look how far my arm has gone.
Exactly.
But it doesn't look like I've gone that far when I'm doing this.
So the ball is taking the weight of the arm, allowing the shoulder to relax and maintain motion. When that gets too easy and you can start to lift your arm up like this, but it's still a little hard to go, take the same ball, go over to the wall, and we do the ball.
On the wall.
On the wall. Yeah. Start here, and you can help with this hand to start out with. And I've had a lot of patients do this, and just one finger can make all the difference.
Right.
And it's all pain-free. You might start out here the next day.
If it hurts when you go up, you don't go as far.
Exactly. If it feels good, it may take a few days, but you can get up here. And if you want to really stretch it and it feels okay, you can do this. Don't irritate it, though. Do that at least 3 times a day.
Very good.
Now, this next technique is from Brian Mulligan.
Right.
And he's a famous PT in the PT
Out
world.
of New Zealand.
Yep. And he's done some wonderful work. And this is a technique that he discovered. And we're going to show you two different ways to do it. One way that we learned it from him. Put your hand on a cupboard or a firm chair, and I'm going to push down
the
like
entire
this.
time while he's doing the exercise.
I'm not pushing down really hard, but get some force into it. And then I'm going to back up like this while I'm contracting, and then go as far as that's comfortable, and then come back up. So we're working, getting that shoulder flexion, we call it here, because if I lift up, you can see how hard that's going, but I can't lift like this. But when you do it like this, it works pain-free.
Again, it should be pain-free, or don't do it.
Yeah. The other option is you take a stick. It could be a cane. It needs to be probably 4 feet long. These are 5-foot Booyah sticks. They work, but you don't have to have that by any means. Use something that works. I've had people use their brooms.
Right.
Particularly the mop ones where you can put it on the floor. You can sit it here, or on the floor, depending on your shoulder level.
Or height.
Yep. And then you simply...
you first crawl the hand up.
Yep.
As far as you can on a stick, and then lean forward.
So Bob's shoulder is pretty advanced. He's way up. Let's say my shoulder is not ready to go that high. I'll do it on a chair. I'll get up to here. And all you do is lean forward. The critical thing is that the stick that you're using does not slip.
Yeah, and this provides some traction while you're doing when you lean forward.
Right. Cannot emphasize enough that you have to relax.
It should be pain-free.
Yep. Breathe and relax.
After a while, you might crawl up a little farther on a stick.
Yep.
And it's nice. You can gauge your advancement.
Right. Absolutely. I'm touching the black top.
Tip.
Tip.
See, there we go.
Yeah. Where am I? All right. Let's go to the last one, Bob.
Okay.
Jump the gun. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right. So finally, you can lift your arm up to here without pain, and we're just going to stretch it a little bit more. This is an option for you to do if you have a pull-up bar or some means that you can hold on to something and hang. Bob, you want to show them where we got this from?
So we heard about this years ago from Dr. Kirsch. He's got this book out there called Shoulder Pain, The Solution and Prevention. And I highly recommend it. It's very simple. He recommends hanging as a solution to your impingement, to your rotator cuff. Give it a try.
And it's actually good for posture in your back, some decompression. So if you have a pull-up bar, you're going to simply hang on that. And it's really big time. You almost have to have it so that you can grab and still have your weight of your body through your legs, and then slowly let the traction go through your shoulder.
Right.
We use hanging handles. This actually, we both think it works better than pull-up bar. But, use what you have.
They're also good for your back.
Yeah. I'm going to start here. My feet, I have no traction or stretch on my shoulders now, and I'm going to slowly go down. And the first time, I might not be able to fully hang. I might just put 50% of my body weight through there.
And you might not do it very long.
Right. 10 seconds maybe, and then give it a break, for the first couple days.
Right. See how I tolerate it.
And, after a few days go by, you'll feel more comfortable. The shoulder's getting stretched out. If for some reason you get sharp pain while you're doing this, you do not continue.
Stop right away.
Yeah, there's a different problem with the shoulder. It needs time. There we go, back to the Statue of Liberty. And, eventually you'll get the hanging and really get a nice stretch. So, very good, Bob. I think that progression finishes it. If you get to that point and you need more strength, go to Bob and Brad and see the
program.
Do we have it?
Yes, we have on shoulders.
Go to bobandbrad.com. You'll see a programs tab. Click
tab.
on tab. What did I say? Tab?
Tip.
Go to the programs tab, click on it, go down to the shoulder section.
Yep.
And you'll see a list.
And we have a printout of each exercise and video. So you can print them out.
Yeah. And if you don't think we're confused, we're on our fourth video of the day and we're kind of brainwashed.
All right.